So let me now segue into our ongoing work with psilocybin and meditation. And we believe these can be viewed as complementary techniques for exploration of the nature of self and mind. So recent neuroimaging studies show that meditation and psilocybin produce strikingly similar decreases in brain circuits responsible for self-referential processing. Namely, there are different structures in brain, the prefrontal cortex and posterior cingulate, that are major nodes of the so-called default network that appears to underlie self-referential processing. And the interesting thing here is that just in the last couple of years, there have been 2 papers, one on meditation, one on psilocybin, that show that meditation and psilocybin, respectively, decrease communication within the default mode network. This is Brewer, PNAS, 2011, compared meditators to control, seeing decreases in these brain hubs and also the connectedness between them in another analysis. And then Carhart-Harris, 2012, PNAS, looking at acute effects of psilocybin, and again, seeing decreases in the default mode network. So there's an underlying physiological rationale that supports this. So let me say a little bit more about these complementary approaches. So meditation techniques that have been developed over millennia represent a powerful approach to investigating the nature of mind and self. I don't think anyone would dispute that. But if meditation represents the systematic, tried and true course of discovery of the nature of mind or self, we would argue that psilocybin represents the crash course. So this just is a list of bullet points I put up that I would suggest that psilocybin is a pharmacological tool that helps people understand. And as I go through this, recognize that it's probably equally true of both meditation and psilocybin. So psilocybin helps people recognize how it feels to embody the present moment. Certainly true of meditation. To dispassionately observe and let go of pain, fear, and discomfort. To transform a conventional sense of self, i.e. the ego. The fundamental learning from beginning meditators is that you're not your mind, and that certainly comes out very strongly in a psilocybin session. A recognition that mind is capable of revealing knowledge not readily accessible in everyday waking consciousness. And finally, the gain of an authoritative sense of the interconnectedness of all people and things. That's the mystical type experience. True of psilocybin and meditation, we believe. So, we have one study that is ongoing right now. We've actually just completed